Keep in mind, by the way, the stock exchange, we had phenomenal returns.
I think a lot of people who are not familiar with Iraq will also be quite surprised. You mentioned this on the youth podcast you were talking about a couple of months ago, was Iraq has a stock exchange, a local stock exchange. Why hasn't this scaled, do you think, to where it should be?
I think it's a question of time. Keep in mind, by the way, the stock exchange, we had phenomenal returns. Again, past, let me be quite clear, past performance is not key for future. I think people got to do their homework and stuff. But I mean, for example, our fund, we were up 110% in 23, up 44 point something in 24. And year to date, we have a muted performance. We're up 12% year to date as of the last month. But we're talking from this in a country that's starting from a very, very low base. So the market's still shallow, still illiquid, not that many number of companies, but these things take time. Our regulations are still old and they still discourage movements towards full financial markets. But if you ask me, is it going? Of course it's happening.
Do you think like the involvement, I know a few months ago there was an agreement between, I think, stock exchange in Iraq and Abu Dhabi Securities Exchange.
The thing is, what the agreement, once it happens, what it does, the positive part of it is that if you are an investor in the Abu Dhabi Stock Exchange, you deal through your local broker, you buy an Iraqi asset as if you're buying a UAE one, which means settlement, money transfer, all that stuff. You don't worry about it. That is a major opening.